Hello, my lovely Scorpios. How are you doing? Thank you so much for being with me today. I apologize, I've been ill for a while, but I'm back now. It's time for your August reading. This is a general reading. It may not completely resonate with every single one of you because you're all very unique and different and wonderful in your own way, but please do feel the parts that resonate with you individually and leave the rest behind for others. You can also tune into your moon and your rising signs for more guidance as I post them. Yours is the very first video I'm posting for August because by a landslide, yours was the most watched video for the summer reading, the July and August reading, with over 7,000 views, which is absolutely blowing my mind, and over 330 likes, I think it was. So thank you, thank you, thank you so very much. And you commented, sent me wonderful comments, which I loved it so very much. So thank you very much, Scorpios. It was amazing, and you really helped my channel grow, so I can't thank you enough. I really love every one of you, I really do. But enough groveling, let's get on with your reading. Okay, so this is for August. I'm getting the jump on things, so we're a little bit early. I'm posting this in the middle of July. Hopefully I can get everything out on time this time without any unforeseen circumstances. Let's get started. Okay, so we have a few different cards this time, but this is one from Into the Lonely Woods like I used last month because I just really like these cards. And I'm sorry, my throat is already going on me. There we go. Hydration, very good. Okay, so number 22, time to move on. We are going to clarify all the cards, of course, as usual. So we'll find out what it's time to move on from. Okay, it doesn't mean it's a person, but it could be a person. If I remember correctly from last month, it was time to move on or say goodbye with determination. So we'll see if the theme continues. Spirit might decide to talk about something different, but it looks like there's a similar theme here. It could be time to move on from something different, though. We'll clarify. And now we have also a different card here. Not also. We have a different card. Whispers of Lord Ganesha. Or Ganesha. Ganesha. I'm not sure. I'm sorry. I'm pronouncing that wrong. Probably brutalizing it. Guidance. This is looking for synchronicities in your life, paying attention to what Spirit is trying to tell you, your gut instinct, listening to your dreams. We'll talk about more about it as we clarify, but paying attention to your dreams, paying attention to what's going on around you. And Spirit is trying to talk to you right now. Spirit is giving you messages loud and clear, and it's just a matter of figuring out how to read those messages. Okay, you are receiving communication from your angels and guides and spirits right now. We have the Lovers in your energy right now, Scorpio. There is someone in your, and I'm getting chills right now on the side of my body, all up my face. So definitely someone in your energy. And I have a lot to say about this card, but I'll talk about it when we come to clarify. I'm trying not to make the reading go too long, so I'm trying to cut back on my talk about this right now, but we'll talk about it when we clarify, I promise. We have the Confront card. So I feel like you're really trying to confront your demons. It's time now if you're not doing it. This in August. Time is fluid though, like I say. I have timestamps on my readings. It does make it easier, and it's better, I think, to when you're doing that, when you're looking for a tarot scope, to have date stamps on them. But time is very fluid. So this could bleed into now, and it could be into September. Take it as it resonates. But the Confront card, it's time to face your demons. It's time to face things from the past, time to face things from your inner child that perhaps you didn't want to face before. But you're looking at the dark side of things. We all have a dark side. We all have dark things in our lives that maybe we've buried. And I feel that you're looking at those things now and bringing them to the light to be healed and to be dealt with. That's a good thing. This is from the Dream Keepers Tarot, by the way. These cards here that I'm dealing with today. I like this deck. The Eight of Wands, about communication. Okay, communication with you and another person, perhaps this Lover card energy. That's what I was feeling originally, but it could be anybody. Something, when you can communicate, is going to start taking on a life of its own. building up momentum. Just as you see they're swinging here. I was going to say the swingers. You see them swinging here in the sky. The momentum will build and the communication will build and something will have a life of its own. We'll clarify that as we go. Now we have the Nine of Pentacles. This is a great card. This is you having your wishes come true in a tangible sense. Things really starting to build in your life and creating perhaps a new home for yourself, building a new or having a new job, a new career, starting your own business. There's so many things we could talk about with that. The overall energy, which I should have said first, actually, it's a new card that I don't usually pull, but the overall energy that I pulled from this deck, which is, what is this one called? I'm forgetting. The Dark Mansion Tarot. The overall energy, I'm going to use this deck to clarify, is the Emperor. So this, I feel like you're taking charge. You're in control. Things may feel a little chaotic, but overall, you are in charge here. You're taking control of things in August, and that's a really good thing. I like that. So let's clarify. Okay. I forgot to grab my Kleenex. I'm sorry. Still suffering from this cold. Okay. Time to move on for Scorpio in August. Tell me about this. Scorpio in August. Number 22. That's my number. Time to move on for Scorpio in August. Okay, that's a lot. No, that's too many. I'm sorry. That's about 7 cards. Time to move on. I haven't used this deck in a long time. It's not responding yet. Time to move on. Come on. The Knight of Wands and the Page of Cups. Okay, let's see here. Waiting for your inspiration. Waiting for something to inspire you. Are you feeling inspired? I don't know why, but this Page of Wands is reminding me of the same, I don't know, the feeling of him being on the horse, charging forward is reminding me of him on the butterfly going forward. Like having that inspiration to fly forward. I don't know, they look like they're the same. I don't know why. I don't know if you feel that. Or like see that. They look the same to me. I don't know. I see things kind of weird. Feeling inspired to move towards something. And the Page of Cups is an offer of love. So you're moving on from something, moving towards something that you love, moving towards someone. I feel like you're leaving something behind that's not working for you anymore, or maybe you're leaving someone behind that's not working for you anymore, and you're moving towards someone different, or you're moving towards something that you love. Perhaps you have to leave someone behind. It's a little convoluted, I have to admit. You're leaving someone behind. I think it's going to be different for a few of you. That's why I'm getting this mixed sort of message. Some of you are charging forward with like this desire. Maybe that's it. You have this strong desire and you have to leave something behind. But you're charging forward with desire. There's a very strong desire here. You're charging forward towards something you love, but you have to leave something behind. That's what I'm getting. You're charging forward with desire, but you have to leave something behind. Interesting. And then we have this Lovers, and I'm saying interesting because there's something with this Lovers card I want to point out, but I'm going to wait until we get to it, okay? Because I already noticed it with the card. We'll get to that in a moment, I promise. Okay, the guidance card. Guidance, please, for Scorpio. Tell me about this spiritual guidance that you're talking about for Scorpio, please. Guidance for Scorpio. Whoa. Okay, 2 cards came out. The Eight of Wands again, which you already have here. Okay, so this strong communication. that's coming in fast. And that's funny because, well, it's not funny, but not ha-ha funny. But the card is about communication from Spirit. Oh, I've got chills like crazy. Okay, so Spirit is talking about they're communicating with you very strongly right now. I'm not even paying attention to this Pentacles right now. So Spirit is saying, we're talking to you. Pay attention to the signs. You've got to learn how to speak our language right now. And then we get the Eight of Wands clarifying it with fast communication coming through. So this is just a very strong clarifier for this energy. Spirit is saying, yes, we're sending you a lot of signs right now. So pay attention to, for me personally, I would see license plates, for instance. The numbers would make a lot of sense to me. I know this sounds a little bit strange sometimes, but license plates would say things, go now, or we're the one, or something. Like I can't remember, but they would say really strange things. And like I get a whole bunch of them all the time. And they would mean something to me. And I would take, or like turn left or something, you know, or you hear things like that. Pay attention to your dreams if you can, if you get dreams. My name, Clairvoyant Rabbit, came to me in a dream, and it didn't make any sense to me at all. I was like, what is that? And it became my channel name. And I don't use Instagram very much anymore, but it's my Instagram name too. But I'm not actively on that, so I shouldn't be. But so oops. But it's my channel name. So anyway, there's a lot of synchronicities and things coming out to you right now. So they mean something. So pay attention to your gut instincts as well. And then the Seven of Pentacles is saying it's time to take a pause. You've been working really hard at something. You've been trying really hard to do something. Take a break and take a look at it. Just stand back and take a break. And that's when I feel you're going to get those synchronicities coming to you. That's when you're going to be able to feel those gut instincts. If we're working too hard, actively going towards something, that's great, but you're not able to feel what's coming through. Oh, and I got the chills. That's the key right there. You have to pause, I think, and take a break. Okay? Ooh, that was a strong message. I like that. Ooh, chills like crazy. Okay. Wow. The Lovers. The Lovers for Scorpio for August, please. Okay. Thank you. The Queen of Pentacles. Ooh, I got chills like nuts. Okay. Okay, so now we want to get to what we're talking about here. The Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. Okay. Let me put down that card for a second and talk about this one first, just by itself. Or do I want to do that? Yeah, I do. What I was feeling with the Lovers card here, I want another clarifier, I think. Let me just grab another clarifier because I feel something with that card, but I don't want to say it until I get another clarifier. There we go. The Nine of Pentacles, wishes coming true. Okay, the clarifiers aren't really saying what I want to say with the card, but that's okay. Wishes, Nine of Pentacles are your wishes coming true. In a tangible sense. The pentacles represent things that we obtain here on earth. And then you have the Queen of Pentacles. This is really good for your relationship. Really, really good for this relationship. Okay? The Queen of Pentacles is very generous. She wants to share what she has. This is you having what you desire. Having your stuff, having your things, having your relationship. This is, I'm going to hold on to this. I'm going to have this and I'm going to share it with you. I want to share with you. That's what I feel with the Queen of Pentacles. I want to share everything with you. Beautiful energy, beautiful energy. And the Nine of Pentacles is saying you're going to have your wishes come true. You want to share your life with this person. What I was feeling with the energy, okay, with the Lovers, is there's a bit of a disconnect, because we're going to go back to this this Knight of Wands. Remember I said you were charging in with desire? Now might not be for everyone, okay? This is just something I was feeling when I first pulled the Lovers card. But I said you were charging in with desire, going towards something you love. And the something you love might be new, by the way, because this Page of Cups, pages are the beginning stages of something, okay? And moving on from something else. So this might be a new relationship, this Lovers. It's something I didn't say a while ago, because the Page is something new. Or it could be that you're leaving something behind in an old relationship and starting it new. Okay, take it as it resonates for you individually. Sorry, my hands are shaking. But what I feel is there's a bit of a disconnect here. See the body, they're holding hands. Your bodies are connected. Your heads are not connected. Do you see that? The heads and the bodies are not connected. So there could be a bit of a disconnect between the desire and the carnal parts of your relationship and the emotional part. That could be, or you're just getting to know each other. That could be the case too. You know, you're just getting to know each other. It's the beginning of a relationship. But try to work on that whole relationship is what I want to say, okay? I won't talk about it too much, but that's what I want to say. But it's good. It's good. I can see you want to share everything with this person. I can see wishes coming true. It's really good. So, there we go. Okay, I'm spending so much time on this. I'm sorry. Okay, I don't want to make this too long of a reading for you. Please tell me if you'd like the readings to be shorter, okay? Let me know in the comments, and I will work on maybe not putting as many cards out, or I'll work on talking less. Okay, Confront card. The Confront card for Scorpio. The Confront card for Scorpio. I just talk a lot. The Confront card for Scorpio, please. Scorpio in August. Scorpio in August. And these little cards. There we go. That one just flipped right over. Flipped around. The Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords. Yeah, this, I feel the energy. Normally, I wouldn't say the Seven of Swords would go with this Confront card because it's like a sneaky kind of energy, but it does feel, the energy feels like it matches because he's got the mask on and it's dark, and, you know, the energy of your demons, it would be dark and sneaky sort of thing because they're demons, you know, like not demons like in Devil or anything like that, but I just mean like the dark things within us that we don't really want out all the time in the daytime. So I just feel like there's a sneakiness to it, but it's more like you don't really want everyone to know about your secrets. We're all like that. I mean, who wants to broadcast things we're not proud of about ourselves and things that we keep to ourselves? So it makes sense, you know, it makes sense. Yeah, it's just you're trying to be smart about dealing with your own stuff, okay? Don't be deceitful, I would say, with a person. I'd be careful with that. That's all I want to say on that, okay? Just be careful with that. Okay, the Eight of Wands is communication. This communication, tell me about the Eight of Wands. The Two of Swords. So there's a decision you're going to have to make. Sorry, make sure that's in the frame. There's a decision you're going to have to make with this communication. Are you going to be the one to talk to this person, or are they, if you get communication coming into you, you might have to make a decision there. This communication is coming in fast. You also have communication coming in from Spirit, or perhaps you will get a message from Spirit, like an instinct, a gut instinct, and then you're going to feel like you have a decision that you have to make. So it's going to be different for everyone. Or you could get a text message or an email. I don't know if people email anymore too much, or a phone call or a text message probably coming through, and then you're going to have this decision that you have to make. So take off the blinders. get all your information. That's really important, okay? Make sure you have all your information before you make your decision. Nine of Pentacles. So you have the Nine of Pentacles twice, actually. You have the Nine of Pentacles here with the Lovers, and then you also have the Nine of Pentacles here at the bottom. So that's, whoops, sorry, glare. That's really good. That's really, really good. Nine of Pentacles with the Lovers card, and then the Nine of Pentacles on its own. Wishes coming true. Building your life. The Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands is the wounded warrior, the one who's been through hell and back. Sorry for my language. If I offended anybody, I apologize, but I doubt it. But okay. But yeah, this is saying this is over. This is done. You will not be suffering any longer if you have been. Okay? You see how he's standing guard, you know, in front of this fence, and she's got her arms wide open? It's like the complete opposite. Complete opposite. No longer will you be standing guard with your walls up. I love the opposite of these two cards. You know, he's standing there, got all his walls up. And she's like, nope. Got her arms wide open. Wall above her, you know, or the arch above her. That's it. I'm opening my arms wide open. My walls are down. My heart is open. I'm welcoming in the abundance. Beautiful. Beautiful energy, Scorpio. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Okay. So that's what we've got for that. If I was to pull one card from somewhere. Okay. Overall energy for August. Well, we already did that actually, but the Six of Cups. Reminiscing. Perhaps a reunion with someone. Beautiful energy. You can see it. Remembering good times. Just an overall great energy, and I've got chills for that. I've got chills for that. Really good energy. All right. We will pull a couple of these cards from, I'm sorry, I can't remember the name of the deck, the Gateway. And then we will let you be on your way. My Scorpios for August. Renewing your life. Radiant vitality is filling my life. Isn't that awesome? Clearing up the clutter. Clearing out the clutter from the inner demons, clearing out the clutter from your home, perhaps. When you have a home that's organized, you have a mind that's organized. I know, because, my gosh, I know. I know, I've had a lot of clutter before, and it just messes with your head. So yeah, so maybe you want to clean your home and stuff too, and you're trying to what's the word I'm looking for? Downsize your place. That's for August, summertime. Summertime, yard sales, have those if you can. Okay, Scorpio for August. Scorpio for August, please. I'm just going to pull one more. Scorpio for August. There we go. Exceeding expectations. I soar into excellence. Awesome, Scorpio. The summer is going to be amazing for you, okay? August is going to be amazing. You're going to look back on happy times. You've got some great stuff coming to you. You got the Nine of Pentacles twice. You know, building good life for yourself. Wishes coming true. Your walls are coming down. It looks like a great time for love. Building something new with someone, perhaps. Leaving bad stuff behind. You're working on yourself. It's a great time for you, Scorpio. Congratulations. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. I really appreciate it. I would love some more comments. I love you guys. And as always, please subscribe if you enjoyed this reading. And look forward to more readings from me. Take care, my Scorpios. Namaste.